I am often known as WanderingWinder on that series of tubes known as the Internet, and this is Slay the Spire. Again, going for another Ascension 20 Heartbreaker win with the Silent. Let's take a look at the map here. First of all, what's our boss? We've got Slime Boss. Since one of our options is to get 3 combats with 1 HP, we could look at maybe a route like this, which might get us an elite, rest, elite. Looks like a very appealing path. These do not excite me, and this doesn't really excite me. I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna feel really good if I can get to that elite. And I'm gonna feel a bit scared if I can't. I'm gonna take Escape Plan because I just think it's such a darn good card. I think it's about 50-50 as to whether I can get there or not. I think Flying Knee over Choke. Let's take the Choke. I really need to increase my damage output. Can't afford Wraith Form. Skewer on this cheap I think is good. I'm not going to take the Crippling Cloud. And we didn't get there. Cool, cool. We'll take a Footwork. Let's remove a card. Let's remove a Defend. Upgrade the neutralize. Obviously it's not naturalize. This guy could kill me. This guy probably will kill me. So this would deal 7. This actually deals more because I got to play an extra card. But I expect to die in relatively short order here. Mostly because my damage output just simply is not nearly high enough here. You're healing 3 a turn, and then I should have played the strikes first probably. I think I just absolutely have to get as much damage in as possible before I completely die. My ability to do damage is going to just fall off a cliff very shortly. And I don't know that I can kill you fast enough. I guess I can. Just barely. Paper Crane is very, very good. I'm not a big fan of Alkanize. I'm going to take a Flying Knee. Would have loved to have taken this path, but obviously I don't think I'm going to be able to survive an elite before a rest. So, okay, not a ton of choice here. We need to defend as much as we can, especially on only 7 life. And I've obviously played this in a bad order. Hopefully the big weakness, yeah, this will help me survive this turn, and then Choke should be lethal. Okay, that was okay. Well, I like the Cloak and Dagger. Let's see what we get here. And we're gonna rest. Pretty easy turn here. Do have a lot of dexterity now. Let's get ourselves defended. Maximize the damage. So I could take 4 and attack you, or I could deal 18 to you. Let's do that. It's not a great split, but I think it's good enough. 12, 15, 18, 24. I cannot kill this turn. There's just no way, so I think I'd rather try to defend. Oh, I have an extra energy, which I'd forgotten about, which makes this line look a bit silly. Let's go ahead and get you gone. Okay. Another suck. I mean, well-laid plans is great, but given that I have this paper crane, I want to get more weakness in the deck. I'm not going to play footwork here because we're just going to be attacking. Maybe I should have used both potions, not sure. And I believe I'm dead. Yeah, if this last card wasn't neutralized, it'd be okay here. Or if I'd used this potion. So that was a quick death. We're almost certainly going to be taking that same Meow bonus again because the only other option is +6 match HP, which I'm not a huge fan of. Okay, so could go for a very risky plan to get to this Fire Elite. Rest, Elite, rest. I mean, I think we're going to do that. Again, we're going to take a very ambitious line here in the hopes that we can get it to work out. Finisher is fine. I don't think I'm going to do that. We will do this, however. And I think I'd rather heal than remove. Take another flying knee. Another, I mean, it's the first. And ooh, okay, so this is working out brilliantly. We do get to snipe this elite. And we get Paper Crane again. What do you know? Cloak and Dagger versus Dash. I guess I'm going to take Dash, but I'm a little bit inclined to take the Cloak and Dagger, mostly because of this finisher that I have. I don't think Art of War is what we're going to be doing really much here, so I'm going to go ahead and take well, it's got to be Adrenaline. I mean, Dagger Spray is great and all, but especially given that we've just fought Knob, so our next elite cannot be Knob. That's pretty good. This just gives an extra energy. It's kind of meh. See, I don't want to rest. I guess we're going to do Dash. Take the question mark first, I guess. Neutralize, Dash, Strike. Probably have lethal here. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Poison Stab is pretty good damage. Okay, so we can play 1, 2, 3, and finisher. So that's 8, 17, 26. And then 4 times 6 is 24. So that's 50 damage. Well, I could kill one of the outside guys, or I could kill the middle guy and deal some damage to an outside guy. It'd be totally off cycle. I'm going to do that anyway, though. So I can send 9 here. Hopefully I've counted this right. I have not. Well, that's pretty bad. Fortunately, I'm full defended here. I mean, it's just got to be this, right? Hopefully we'll have a kill on you before you're attacking me again. We don't, because that attack wasn't doing anything. Well, I mean, I might have one this turn still. Shouldn't say we don't. I do. Get some defensive resources. We get some defensive resources here. This is actually okay, so long as I can avoid taking too much more damage. Great. Now we should probably be able to kill you before, yeah. Alright, Shuriken. Okay, so this really does want to be, we're playing a lot of attacks in the same turn. Right, so we're going to play a defend plus. Going to neutralize probably you. Going to play another defend, and okay, I think I probably got these 2 attacks backwards, and I should have attacked you instead of you. So that's all bad. Let's get you off the battlefield, though. Okay. Okay. Backflip is fine. What do we want to upgrade? Probably the finisher. The poison stab. Okay, now neutralize is great to get. I probably should have just taken the damage here. I'm actually going to do this to get the energy next turn, as opposed to, and I should have known adrenaline was here, so maybe that wasn't great, but willing to accept a little bit of damage to get more in, as well as another pump up on my for my shuriken. $18. Okay, I should have lethal next turn. I can keep this potion. Gotta be a Wraith form. I mean, Storm of Steel and Bullet Time both look kind of interesting with the deck, but I think it's gotta be Wraith form here. Obviously, I'm going to take one of these 2. I think I really want the energy. because I want to do draw and stuff with my shuriken. I'm going to play basically without poison here. Now, because we took this relic, I would like to get to a shop before guys can steal all my money away, but I don't think there's a good path that takes an early shop. Like, I don't really want to take elite, shop, elite. Is there a good path? Is there a good alternative path though I could take? Rest, elite, shop. I mean, you could go on the right and take elite, shop, rest, rest, elite. I mean, that's got to be the path, right? Okay, so this is not exactly happy days. Neutralized. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get one of you totally down and survivor and take 1 damage. Let's make it the guy at the back. Because he has the most HP. Well, I guess it's Wraith form now. Do this to kill you next turn. Do this to take no damage this turn. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get you both on the ground to hopefully kill you very shortly here. Sweet. Piercing Whale, Blur. I think it's got to be the Piercing Whale. So good against the heart. I don't really want to take a curse, even for a relic. So Necronomicon only gets my dash. Extra cards would, or power would be good though. So I'm gonna go after this. Nilre's Codex. Random cards in your draw pile. Maybe that wasn't worth it. I could take 8 damage to deal 6 and get another. I'm not going to do that. I will take a Wraith form. I am taking 1 damage here, so that will cost 1, but it's worth it anyway. Probably played those in a bad order. Get you gone. Okay. Ancient Potion's pretty good. Dagger Spray. I mean, Blade Dance works well with the Shuriken, but Dagger Spray is not so bad by those accounts either, and I don't think I want to use that yet. Okay. This would be 3 attacks. This would be 21 damage plus 9 damage. It's not enough to kill you. But I think using that potion at that point is fine. Let's pick up the leg sweep. Yeah, again, I probably could have done a little bit more damage by going the other way there, but meh. Not going to worry about it. Okay. This is a bit of a disappointing turn. Definitely Cloak and Dagger. This is going to deal 14 to both of you. So I need to deal 11 to you and 10 to you. There is no good way of doing that. I just have to use all my attacks. Well, let's use all the attacks then. Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot the dash was 2 energy. That's smart. This is really bad now. Okay, so now I really want to kill each of you with a single attack. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm probably not playing the Cloak and Dagger, is the one I'm not playing, because this is going to deal more damage. This kills you. I can start working in on you. And that's not what I wanted to see. I'm going to use the Wraith form, of course. And I think I'm not going to prevent the 3 damage. I'm going to rather try to get you very dead very quickly. This is going to deal 11, 12, and 18. Okay. Well, that didn't go as well as it could have. Blood Vial's fine. Blade Dance and Predator, could either one of them have a place? I'm going to take Blade Dance and really lean into this Shuriken. Okay. This could be a little problematic. Well, let's go after front dude. Let's not miss counter energy this time. Piercing Wail has got to be good here. It fully defends me. 19, 26. We can even kill the front guy now. I can play everything here. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I'll probably play this for as 3 attacks, so it'll give 27, 14, 25, 31, 27. It's going to deal 13 to everything. This deals 27 plus 13 is not enough to kill anybody. It's too short. 21, 27. Wait, this is 17 plus 14. 6 plus 17. So that's 17. 14 is 31. Okay, so that will kill somebody. So if we put all of our attacks other than the finisher on one of them, then we can do this and this one's dead, and we take 6 from the other one. Entropic Brew is good. Don't think I want any of these. Sling of Courage, Anchor. That's pretty useless. Definitely need to heal. Probably going to need to heal again. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Not going to heal again now then. Let's upgrade the Wraith form. I'm going to try to survive all these with intangibility. Okay, so neutralize, apparition, apparition. So this would deal 8 plus 7. This deals 15. So it doesn't really matter. Riddle with holes is pretty good in a deck that's gaining a bunch of strength. This is not a good turn at all. Don't want Grand Finale. Save the Piercing Whale for later. Take another Riddle with holes. Okay, let's backflip. Right, so this is a ton of damage. We're definitely taking the Sucker Punch here. Could go Flying Knee Strike Finisher. Deal 12, 13, and 3 times 11. $13 plus 3 times 11 is 46. Next turn, I'm going to have at least 35 plus 20. I don't think I need to do all that. I think I can defend. Now, what does the most damage here? 13. Okay. Sure, I'll take another finisher. Right, so now if I just go, yeah, Vajra, okay, that's really good as well. I think an escape plan, not really enthused about the others. Okay, so this is 13, I can just go, I could defend myself here. I could take the 5. I'm gonna take the 5. Do like me in Endless Agony. Adrenaline, Apparition. Definitely gonna want to do this. Okay. Neutralize, strike, do. Whatever. I should be in plenty good shape as it is. Should just have lethal. Okay, attack potion. Let's take another Blade Dance. Heal up. And I'm going to fight against the champ. Going to be pretty sad to see an apparition here. Guess I could have taken a Piercing Whale here instead, but I think that's worth taking the 1 damage. Let's go Predator. I don't want to waste my Wraith form yet. I could take 16 here. I guess that's what I'm going to do. Oh, I definitely want another Wraith form. Dagger Spray. Very likely to take a Wraith form here coming up. Okay, I don't need to now. So let's not. That way we can have maximal Wraith forms for later. Sucker Punch is good. Nope, I'm really hoping to have my Wraith form within the next couple turns. I think I should Predator to help me do that. It's possible I should have backflipped and then saw if I got to the Wraith form. Okay, we did get there. Now, let's just make sure that we can't do better. If I go dash, that blocks me for 13. I'm only taking 13 minutes. I'm only taking 10. I could then Blade Dance and Glass Knife. This would deal 22 damage. These would each deal 13. So that's 26 more. That's 48. The Glass Knife would deal 32. But I don't think so. Definitely want more intangibility. Don't have any time for that now. Now we're all about just killing you as fast as possible. Adrenaline works fine for that. I'm never going to be defended again via block, which is just totally fine because you're dead. Okay. Very minimal poison still. Okay, we got to do adrenaline here. And I think I still want more energy. Could take Pandora's box. But I think I want the energy instead. Removing cards would be pretty good at this point as well. I just still think I really want the energy. Now I can take draw. I want to avoid shops. This path on the left has a lot of arrests and elites. I could also bail out at this point and go onto this path that I don't have to fight as many elites. But in principle, I'd like to go after arrests and elites, just as a general. As a general thing. Okay, don't want any of this stuff. Do I want another dash? I think I want acrobatics. Calculated gamble also made some amount of sense. Let's turn a defend into something, so we don't defend by defense. Okay, you are going to worry me. Okay, we're going to take you out right now with the help of this apparition. And I think I should be able to kill you guys before you explode. This is going to deal 18. Well, I could just do this first, right? Okay, so I'm going to take 1 damage this fight, but that's fine. Assuming I can kill you now, but I should really be able to. Right, okay. Upgraded Cloak and Dagger. Okay, this could be a little bit tricky. Definitely want to get my stuff up because I defend myself against you by dealing damage. Yeah, this is a bit scary. The apparitions might get me home here. That was a mistake. You already weakened. Okay, so if I just Wraith form here, then I'm totally fine. It's the easiest thing to do. Okay, that was not the best, but not the worst. I love me a Masterful Stab. I'm gonna go for it here. I'm not sure whether it's gonna work out or not, but I'm gonna try it. Okay, this is not the time for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we just want to sick everything into damage anyway. Playing an extra energy of Skewer is going to be better than upping your slow factor. So this is the least, and this is the next least. This is the next least. Nope, that was backwards. Well-laid plans is good. We're gonna hold finisher for later. I don't want any of this stuff. We're gonna hold acrobatics for later now. Okay, so this is 40. Right, I don't want anything getting in the way of me finding my apparition next turn. So we're not going to take any of these. We're going to take the survivor, just in case. Going to be pretty unhappy here. I hope I'm not dead, actually. I've played this in a bad order. This is 6, this is 17. I am dead, so I need to kill. So taking the survivor was just bad. Yeah, if I had the apparition, obviously I'm surviving that turn. I think I'm also surviving the fight because I have quite a bit of damage. I don't know. I had some tools to be able to maybe take on the rest of the run there, but it's all a bit tricky and you really need your intangibility to come at the right time. Thanks for watching, everybody.